tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
Beasley finds Ariza on the wing. Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Harden. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And that trip played out perfect.
Harden against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Harden, that's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Harden showing you some of that grit, getting inside, positioning that time.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Nene. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Rockets. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key. There. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Barnes can't get it to go here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Beasley. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Beasley's got his second basket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Ennis passes to Beasley. Houston moving it around. Harden kicks to Beasley. Pass to Ennis. From the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Huge shot on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 6. The Rockets leading. Beasley outside. Curry against Harden. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Looking just about unstoppable.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. chance. Let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Draymond Green, 4th.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harden outside. Time and 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Beasley the pass to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss. You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Warriors leading by 8. Well, 3. For Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Beasley. 12 points his last outing.
Oh, wow! And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. The Rockets pull it in. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Ennis with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Now Ennis. No scoring in this one. With the fadeaway. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate. Doing some great stuff.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. 11-point game. Ariza has the open look. Off target with his three. Outside Curry. There's Green with the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Ennis. Beasley gets to Ariza. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
With one on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Warriors leading by 15. Three-pointer,